Today we will take a deeper look actually to the microstructure again. 15 minutes, 5 minutes, something that I added actually. It's not mandatory actually, you don't have to do that, but sometimes it's good when you have a pullback or retesting the breakout actually, maybe to use the 2 minutes besides or next to the 5 minutes to find even a better entry. Okay, I will show that especially on Go why that is so crucial, important sometimes to do that. Yes, Hamza, you heard me right actually, sometimes but not always actually. Let's start, for example, here something that I learned today from Brian. Actually, Brian was using that actually. You see, when the new session starts here from the blue line here, we're playing here balls a little bit, and then we had a breakout here. So we don't know what is happening here. Could do anything here. So when the moment we're looking at the market like this, let me bring my famous calculator here. We're looking like this. We don't know that. It's the market pushing up now. For us, it's important to say, hey, when it comes back here, maybe to do, is it go through or not? Can we do some, is getting rejected again? Was it like a false breakout? But sometimes if you have enough space here and you want to see maybe that was a false breakout, it's not a bad idea to go to the 5 minutes here. As you see it here, that was something that Brian was using. Or even to go to the 2 minutes here. Let me show you here from the perspective of 2 minutes. It's gonna be here. I see we got all the way down here, and it's trying each time to come back, get rejected. Each time to come back, it gets rejected again. Do you see that? It's trying to come back, get rejected, trying to come back, continuous here, close just nearby the wick of the previous or 2 candles before that, get rejected, tries to come back here, close nearby the wick here, get rejected, and we are also engulfing here. That would have been based on the 2 minutes to say, okay, that's something that I can try to go long here. The moment, for example, your stop loss, you can use a tight one just below that one. Once it goes into your favor actually, once it goes into your favor, the trade, then you can bring actually your stop loss to small loss. It could be actually also here when we get out of here. Let's say someone say, you know what, that's maybe for 2 minutes. I don't feel comfortable with 2 minutes, but the closing here is gonna be for the here for the 5 minutes here. I see in the 5 minutes, okay, it's much more clear. Went down, we're struggling here, and we came strong back actually with the closing price or small pullback, whatever. Get in here. Stop loss could be, yeah, market opens. I know when the market opens get crazy. Just slightly below that one, and also here, once the trade goes into your favor here, bring your stop loss to a small loss. And then it's what is happening here. Is it returning or not? Actually, from 5 minutes, I cannot see that actually. That's the reason that was something that I was looking to adapt maybe the 2 minutes just for things like that. We're getting back here. What is happening here now? When we go to the 2 minutes, we see yes, it's struggling, but it's coming back. What is happening next after that? Is it possible to go through that, or will it get rejected? Yes, it's possible to go through that. What I'm trying to say here, sometimes when we have a breakout, something like that, and we don't know what is happening here, is it a false breakout or not, and especially when we're looking for the false breakout, it's good to switch to the 5 minute, 2 minutes. Maybe we can get an entry from there also. That's something that I'm learning myself right now. And yeah, maybe it's something that we can look at. But definitely when that one is coming back from 5 minutes, maybe I cannot see that, or it went through actually. But oh, from the my apologies, let me bring the 2 minutes back, and I think I closed it on intentionally. Let's go 5 minutes, 2 minutes here. It should be just 2 minutes actually. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay. 1 second, guys, give me just to correct that so there is no misunderstanding here. Yes. Okay, let me close those two. You saw here, yes, we're getting back to the breakout here. We had the breakout. Now I want to see what is happening here. Switch to the 2 minutes. Yes, it's getting rejected. That one is coming close nearby. When it's pushing, it cannot push up or get each time rejected. That's something I can say, okay, you know what? maybe that's a retest. It cannot go through. I can show that by here. I can see yes, it went through. Actually continues. Okay, that's it. Just back here. Now, what's going to be the next thing I want to see here? The next thing actually we break out here. We had actually some resisting here as well. We had it here actually. You see, it resisted to go down, and after trying to come back, it's trying to come, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down actually. So we have like a zone actually here. So we have more like a zone actually here. So that's the zone actually. Could be both actually to see what is happening. We had a breakout, okay. Now we're coming back here into that one here. I see from the 15 minute, 5 minute, I cannot make a decision. What is happening after that actually? What is happening after that actually? I don't know actually. I cannot say that from the 5 minute. But when I go to the 2 minutes here, I say, hey, I got the rejection here. First, it gets rejection, and after that, I get the confirmation. I can get it here. The only thing maybe not to go to that trade here, because the first thing that I see here, delete that, we don't need that anymore. Or if you see that, you can get, you say, you know what, I pull a pullback here, I use that one to get in. Stop loss somewhere here, for example. When we go back here, the first thing that I see here, where was it resisting? Hey, it was resisting here. You see the wick here? Each time it comes back to that wick here, it gets rejected, or to that closing price, it gets rejected. Rejected, comes here back, get rejected actually. That should have been something to say, hey, my target should be somewhere here actually. Since the RVR is not that much, you can say I let it go, or no, it's okay actually, I'm risking only $130 to make almost 600. That's actually almost that's a good 4R trade, 4 point something R trade here. Okay, that could have been the first one. The another entry that we could have here based on the 15 minute. Can someone tell me which entry we could have used here? One. Which entry? Give you a hint. We would like to short that thing actually, to go back actually. Which one would have been actually here? You see, we are consolidating here actually. It touches here, comes back actually. It touches here, comes back to the consolidation. What is that then? That's the bouncy. It likes to return again. But okay, someone says, you know what? I don't feel the bouncy. I want to see more confirmation here. From the 15 minute, we're losing maybe the opportunity here. But when we look actually here, are we here? Yes, exactly, it was here. When I see here, each time I go up, I get rejected. Each time I go up, I get rejected. Each time I go up, I get rejected. Last time when I see that, you say, I know what? I can put here somewhere actually above here the wick, for example, my limit order. That's just a paper trading. That doesn't matter if that brings us in. I put it here. Where could it be our target? You see what? We got tested here, and this time it's going to be here. It took some time actually with the wick to go through that actually. Each time we got here, rejected. We get here, rejected. We get here, rejected. That one is trading, get rejected. Then finally we go through, but it's like a false breakout. It doesn't like to go that much deep. So my target is going to be here. I'm risking again is not that much of a grade, but I'm risking $160, $170 to make almost $700. So we're getting again nearby the 4R trades here. And if we go here to the 2 minutes here, 2 minutes here, you see that from the 2 minutes. Each time I go up, I get rejected. Weak. I go up. Okay, you are finally above that actually. Okay, you're finally above that actually. You close that. I like that you continue. What is that doing? Rejected, goes down, gets up, get each time rejected actually. That giving me, hey, you can find, and what do we see here from the microstructure? Again, it's 2 minutes, but what do we see here? Let me give you see that already here happening. What do you see here? Or at least you see it here. What do you see here from microstructure? The big one. Go right away, triple top, exactly what we call it, head and shoulders here. I see the head and shoulders in 2 minutes actually even. That's even valid too. I see that here. After seeing that, hey, you see what? I say, hey, here's somewhere I could put my limit order. Probably I will get some pullback here. Okay, because we consolidated here to get in with that one here. And trying to get here from the 2 minute perspective here. Now we're gonna compare that to 15 minute, 5 minute. It's almost the same actually. In that case, it's almost the same. There is no difference there. Only for that we go to 2 minutes. Otherwise, we stay away. Okay, then. So far, any question? No one? No one? Okay. So, can someone tell me when we get to that area here? Yes? I don't even need to go to the 5 minute or 2 minutes try to see it's getting here if I can get a pullback here. From the microstructure, what we see here, you see two things here and two sides here actually. They're fighting with the agile. And which side do you think is more in control? You see something here. We had the breakout here, breakout, and we get back here. Now we're consolidating. Now the question is, it cannot go through. It's going to go up or go down. What do you think here? I would definitely say stay away from it. Do not try to go long. Do not try to go short. But what do you see here? What is more likely to happen here? And why? What is more likely to happen here, guys? You know that. I know that you know that actually. Look at the candles here. It's not just the candles, the price action that comes with the candle, the microstructure. What is the microstructure telling you? It is resisting from both sides. Okay, I give you the hint. It is resisting from both sides. But which side do you think is more in control here and why actually? And you don't need for that to go into 5 minutes, 2 minutes. That's enough. I see that in 15 minutes. That's enough for me to say, hey, I stay away from it.
Sellers, because we see longer wicks.
Exactly, we see longer wicks. What I see here, hey, it is resisting to go through the breakout. Usually that's a good sign for reversal actually. Am I right, guys? That's usually a good thing. We see that even in 15 minutes. Don't get me even started with 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I would get even better entry there. But the problem that I have here, I have to look from both sides actually. When I look here, the wicks that I have upper the body are bigger than below the body here. That means each time we're trying to use the breakout as a bounce actually, to bounce from it to go up, we get pushed down. So what is that telling me? If I'm not going to open any position here. No long, no short, nothing actually here. Again, that's the reason I don't need to go even to 5 minutes, 2 minutes, because I see that in the 15 minutes here. But what I see here, which side do you think, even you're not opening any position here, but which side do you think is going to be more in control here? The sellers or buyers, and why? Which side? Just based off the microstructure here. Tara gave it away, the answer actually. You just need to say it, yes.
Sellers.
Yeah, sellers actually, because they're pushing it down. Each time we go, pushing it down. The reason why, okay, someone is saying why we can go through, because we have a strong resisting here. You see, once we went through, we came back actually right away, and we went up because it doesn't like to lose here. But the sellers saying, hey, we will finally go through that. Should we open a sell here? Definitely not actually. If I go here to 5 minutes, you see that what a mess actually here. What is a mess actually? No room to the left side. If I go, don't get me even started to the 2 minutes here. It's the same. I go up, I come down. I go up, I come down. That's a range. But again, 15 minutes, it's talking to me. That's enough for me. Even say I see the first time I get that one here, I still don't believe it. Yes, I know. It's actually beautiful. Hey, we finally break to one side, but you can say that from that one too. You can say that from that one too. Hey, we finally break to one side actually. What is happening? The next one is saying, no, we're breaking to the other sides actually. I give you the 3 candle pattern. Hey, which one is right now? That one says, hey, we finally break below all of them. And that one says, hey, no, we're getting back actually here with the 3 candle pattern. Which one is right? I have no clue. So it says to me it is more likely to go trying to testing that area here. So I like to see, let's say from closing to here, that's zone here, what is happening here. From 15 minutes, I see trying wick. They're trying to pushing that up. When I go here actually, I see it's getting nearby, it's getting up. I cannot take something like that. It's getting by here, getting up actually. So they usually try to do that 3 times actually. If the third attempt fades, then again. The third attempt goes through here actually, but what I see here, it pushes, we go through that, but what do I get here actually? Someone asked me actually, hey, you had it actually, where was it actually? Somewhere in 5 minutes here also. I had it here. I said, no, that doesn't count because we're in that area here. I like to leave that, to come here. I get here, I get it back. I came here, I get it back. I get here, finally, I break it good. So push through what I want to see here. Someone's asked me, okay, you see, if the cross candle opposite color is not happening here, what would you like then to see? What I like to see here, I don't want to, hey, you got through here, push more down, go here, then later come back here, retest it, and I will go down with you. That's the thing that I wanted to see. If you're that much strong here, even from the perspective of the 15 minutes here, look here, even the 15, we're not only closing below the lowest closing price, we also closing below the lowest point here, below the wick here. We're closing here with a strong candle, with a spike candle. We broke it actually. So what I want to see here, continue to the downsides. Continue more actually here, go more down. Well, later when you come back here, for example, nearby here, I will get you, catch the exhaustion from 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever, and I will go all the way down with you. But what is that telling me here? When I go to the 15 minutes here, what is that telling me here? Finally, after so many attempts, yes, we got through that actually. Beautiful, we got through that. What I want to see, continue. What is that giving me here? What is that actually? What is that called? What is it called actually? The cross candle here. That's an inverse hammer, opposite color. I see, hey, I have one direction here, okay? Almost one color, only here actually twice, and it's giving me that. That would be, hey, that's like a false breakout. It's gonna go up. You broke it from 15 minutes, 5 minutes both. The moment that 5 minutes was closing here, okay? The moment that was closing, we were nearby the low here. Push through. You're through that. You just need to go more and more. But what is that telling me? No, I'm not able to. I had that, so you have to read between the lines, guys, here. That's the thing here. Do not try to catch anything here or here. No, 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 no. I want to see what is happening here. Or maybe I can understand that if you say, hey, Parsa, I saw that one here. Yes, maybe I would have done it myself. Say, hey, the third attempt get here what? It gets rejected. 2 candles, cranky touches and get rejected. Maybe I would have said, oh, okay, I go long here. I'm honest with you. Put my stop loss here. My stop loss gets hit. That means I would have tried to go long here with the closing price. Or maybe I put a small pullback, for example, something like that. Come. I put a small pullback here, and my stop loss would have been below that one here, to say $130. Okay, my stop loss gets hit. Okay, then I need to see what is happening more here. But once we are through, yes, you're through. Actually, no, go. It is not able to. And when you look here, do you remember what I told you? When you have a position, okay, it's almost one color, okay? And those where you have one or two the opposite color, later on it will come to retest it actually. That means, let me bring, so I have one here actually, you see, or one here also actually. It depends which one you like to take actually. Let's say we take that one here because that one is much lower, you see. Got here, test it. That means even if you lose that opportunity here, do not try to hash. That's gonna come here and you see get rejected, you see. It could not close below that, okay? That was actually giving me the sign, hey, we cannot actually, we get just to close nearby the wick. And with the rejection and the confirmation closing above it, hey, take it from here and go all the way up. That would have been based on 15 minutes actually, if you do not get it from here, because if you have a cross candle, it does not matter which one you like to take, that one or that one. It's up to you. I said, I don't know, I took that one, or you know, you can say, you know, they're almost next to each other. You know what I do? Someone says, hey, I use both together. I say, hey, they're almost next to each other. They're the low of and get to the high of their comp. Let's use it. You see, hey, it got here, it got rejected. I see, okay, it's not able to push through. I got even the pullback actually. You can add in. Let's say, for example, I don't know, Tarek, for example, you took your trade here and you see that and you want to add into the position here. You can do that here. Let's say you were not sure actually to go long here. Then you have it here. When you see something like that, do not wait for the pullback. Do not catch something that is going straight up. Actually, almost wait for the pullback. It is happening. You will never have something that goes like that. Even it goes up, it will come back here nearby. Wait for the pullback and catch the exhaustion. I knew when you see something like that, go, oh, it needs to come here nearby. See here, it's tried. That one goes through and gives me the confirmation. I have even the confirmation here. Check A++. So you can add in here, or you missed that opportunity here, or you were not sure, you wanted to have more confirmation. Now you have your confirmation here. So far, any question, friends? Did the market come all the way down? Holy moly, actually. Holy moly. You see, you have a double, top here in 5 minutes here. That would have been maybe, but the problem is here, you see, that's actually exactly when the market starts here. You don't know what is happening. That's actually, yes, FOMC day, FOMC, it's going to be from 2 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. my time here in Germany. But again, I would not, that's going to be like gambling. Yeah, probably we have that, maybe they have other plans. The problem is at least the first 50 minutes. If that would happen after the first 50 minutes, that would have been, but that is exactly happens when the market actually opens. That's actually pure amateur trying to catch anything here. So raise all microstructure. Exactly. Stay away from it here. There is nothing we could here do here. Okay. Again, I'm here on paper trade. Even if that gets me, that's okay. That's actually for the paper. Let's go to the 2 minutes here. What did happen here in 2 minutes here? Let's go. Oh, that's gold. My apologies. Let's go to the 2 minutes here. So far, any question? Is everything clear? 5 minutes. You see, once even, I did not took that, but if I would have, the one that I saw here, I would have taken. Okay, did not work. Wait for the next one. Oh, the next one is there. Get it. Oh, confirmation. Add in. Or maybe the next one, I said, you know what? I'm not comfortable. I want to see more confirmation since my stop loss get one time hit. That's okay. Oh, no, I have the, it's going up. It's giving me the rejection, and I get a white candle to opposite and hammer. Actually, it's going all the way up here. It's positive here. So when we look here, you see the things happen here with the giant candle. Now we're getting back here. We're trying to get back here. Or was it here actually? We're getting back here. What do I see here? I have a giant candle or bigger candle close below that actually. It looks promising. And after that, what is giving me here? Nothing, 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 nothing. I cannot go through it. I get the cross candle. That's something to say, hey, you know what? After seeing that with the closing price or put a limit order here, try to go long. Use a small stop loss here. $60, $70, or I don't know, less than $100 actually. Even with 10 contracts here. And try to go as, and my target would have been, by the way, when we talk about the target, since we got that one here, the next one for me would have been here. Why? Because you see, after we close here, okay, we had that one here. It closed here, it goes down, goes up, doesn't feel comfortable, doesn't like to lose that closing. After we close here, it's want to go up. No, we want to go down. Here we close here, it's exactly the same. We get rejected. We close slightly above it. It's a false breakout. Get rejected again. You see, that would have been my target and got exactly there. Or if you're not comfortable, okay, use the same high of the day, same closing high of the day. It's always good actually. Never disappoint from here to here. You see, it would have been easy. You're risking, actually, that's almost a 20R or more than 20R trade actually. You see, you're risking less than $100 to make $2,000 actually. But you need, I see that, hey, that's going to, let's say, again, someone says, hey, I missed out that opportunity here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Was it? Oh, that was the 5 minute. I'm sorry, here. The 2 minutes, I missed out that opportunity, or I did not feel comfortable, or I took that, but I want to have, for example, to catch it one more time. So when you come here, you see where was the breakout happening here? From the 2 minutes here, actually. Do not try to catch that. If you have something like that, do not try to catch that. Wait for the pullback. Where is the pullback happening? From the perspective of 2 minutes, hey, I see, hey, I had here actually. I had here my resisting. You see, resisted, and I finally go through. I came here, same idea. I get here, I see, I have the liquidity sweep of liquidity sweep the same way we had it here in 5 minutes here actually, lower actually. Now I have it here. It got everything, vacuumed everything from there. Closing above that, perfect. I get in here, my stop loss could be just here or put it just here. It's up to you what you're gonna like to use. And again, Target is gonna be the same again here. That closing here, you're risking almost or if I use it exactly on the closing, I think it's gonna be yes. It's almost 10 R trade actually here with 10 contract here. Do you get the idea? That's the way we use it actually. Do not try to stay too much there. Okay, maybe here, yes, I would maybe look a little bit more actually. Switch between 5 minutes and 2 minutes all the time. Just but once you're in, it's going into your favor. You don't need to look anymore. And you see the 15 minute that is dancing actually there. Okay, because each time it breaks actually breaks out through 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes. It likes to come back and to retest it. So we broke out here, it likes to come back here, retest it. We broke out actually that area here, it likes to come back, retest it. For example, for those of you who missed the opportunity, that's something, but I don't feel comfortable in the middle trying to do anything there. Okay, so far any question here, guys? No one? Everyone get it? Perfect. Come on, close it, close it, close it, close it. Yes. So the next one, let's see what is happening here. We reach that area. What do I see here? It doesn't feel comfortable. It's like a liquidity sweep here. Just to get a liquidity, it wants to come back here. Why? Because I see here, what do I see here? Wick, wick, wick. If I wanted just to use the 15 minutes here, just based on 15 minutes here, I see, hey, it doesn't feel comfortable. I get after that right away cross candle. After that right away white cross candle. I can put a limit order here, stop loss here. With the next one I get in to short it. Or let's say someone say, you know what, Persa, that one I feel comfortable, but since the other one is actually the opposite color, maybe it'd like to continue. I like to see more confirmation. Okay, I get you here. I get you. So what I see here, finally I have a candle close below that one. That gives me confirmation. I say, hey, you know what? I put a limit order here. Stop loss goes below the, wait a second, because I don't know if it's getting here or not, but that one looks more promising to me because we break it actually here. Stop loss goes above that actually, and the target for me is gonna be here. You see, we were resisting here. It resisted to close below that actually. You see the closing price here. Each time we got that one the last close. It took some times to go through that, and we have all the cross candle here. You can even use one of those cross candle here or the one here actually. That's easy a 5R trade, or almost 5R, 4 point something. Again, I'm risking $200 to make almost 1K actually. 1600 there, 600 there, 700 there. Here, okay, 1, 2 stop loss could be small, $170, $200, and you're up for the day 2, 3K actually. But you have to wait actually. It's also possible, and let's say someone says, hey, Parsa, I did not use the, is it possible to trade just with the 15 minute? Yes, of course actually. What do I see here? I have a double bottom here. The second one is lower. I get the 3 candle pattern here. What do I see here? I see wicks here. The line to a price here. Slightly above that, I can put my entry. Does not matter actually. Let me use it inverse actually. Show you that inverse. Or I don't care if I get in or not here. Because I would have gone here actually. To put it slightly above the wick here. Because I see the line to a price. Stop loss goes below that wick here. I don't need a big one actually to go all the way down. It doesn't make sense even to go lower than that one. And target is going to be here. Just with the actually that's paper trade, don't care about it. So actually just with that one here, I would have been able to catch that. Or maybe I see here the wicks, I put it, I say, you know what, maybe it's not getting there. Hey, let me get out here. Maybe it will not get there. But again, that would have been again something like almost 7R trade or 7R trade. Even with the 15 minute itself, yes, it's possible just to trade. I'm not looking at anything else. 5 minutes, you see, you can have entry from 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Everything is possible. The lower the time frame, actually, you can get even a better RVR. But the higher the time frame, the more safe is your trade. It is more unlikely that it will return to go there. Unlikely. Not it will not happen actually. So that would have been something to go here. The trade that I took personally here, I got too soon here because here I saw the rejection happens here. And when we go here to the 5 minute here, what we see here, each time we get here, we get rejected. Each time we get here, we get rejection. What could have been actually my entry? That one, That one here, maybe to see, hey, that's like a double bottom here. Let's go here, try to go here. One could have been maybe here. And stop loss goes just below that. Or from the 15-minute what I look here. The next one, I see get it here. Do I have anything here? Yes, get rejected, but it's next to it. But here, that one finally breaks actually. That candle here, that 5 minute, it's not weak, but it's also not that much strong, but it is still bigger than the previous one. It is engulfing that. And what is happening here? Can someone tell me here? Can someone tell me here what is that candle showing me that I like actually from to push more down actually? No, if you're willing to go down, show me that please. What is that candle showing me here? Anyone? What is that candle doing that the previous candle could not do that actually for the last, I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever here?
It's breaking the wicks.
Breaking the wicks or more actually price action. You see? You know, not inside candle. Yes, we have an inside candle. We break it more. We were not. That's again inside candle. It's candle pattern. What I like to see is from the microstructure is what again? Microstructure is just price action actually. We could not break that price action. We are finally able. Okay, we finally did it. So I like to see push through actually. Push through. What is happening here? It is not pushing through. It's giving me cross candle. That would be the reason for me to say, you know what? With the first one or second one, I get in actually. I get in here, stop loss goes below that actually somewhere here, and now I'm going for the target. Where it's going to be my target actually here, actually it could be here, could be actually here because I have wicks here, or I go for that wick here because those wicks are aligned to each other. Could be the one here actually, the one here, but I think I went even less actually. I went here. I did actually less. I think I did that one here because I saw, hey, because we got the rejection from here. It rejected here, and after going, it cannot, it's trying to come back. Actually, it doesn't like to lose that price here. But I got out of that trap because that's a giant candle. After a giant candle, maybe another giant candle would come down. Something like that, actually, what we had here in the Asian session. That was the reason for me to get early out of that trap. But I wanted to go here. Okay? Someone is asking, maybe, okay, you did that from 50 minutes. Is it possible to do that from 5 minutes? Yes, of course it is. I see that is happening here. Okay, I put it actually, I think I put just a limit order here. That was stupid. I wanted to see more confirmation. One confirmation is I see a candle closing nearby here. So far I have nothing. Maybe that one to say, hey, that one is closing here. That would be, that's a half confirmation actually because it took some time. But when you see that one, that's actually perfect to say, you know what? I see those wicks are aligned to each other. Put a limit order here actually. It's 1/3 of the body. Put it here if we want to use the 2 minutes. If you don't get it here, maybe someone says, it's closing here nearby, but I don't feel it. Okay, it's okay. Your stop loss goes here actually, $250, and your target again actually, what did I say? Actually, it was actually here, the actual target, 1700. So that's again a 7-hour trade actually. Just with the 50 minutes, I'm showing you we can trade it with 5 minutes, we can trade it with 15 minutes, and we can trade it so far with every entry that I showed you, almost everyone. It was possible to do that with both actually. Bouncy, we could do that here, we can do that here, and we can do that here. Just wait actually. When you see wait, just wait please actually. Give it time. Good things always takes time, I say. Anyone, any questions so far? Same area. Let's go to see that in the 2 minutes, and then we go to what time was it actually here? We got, it was German time 12:15. That was 16:15. Yes, here you see each time we get here, we get back. Each time we get here, we get huge one back. Something that happens here, what I like actually, you see that candle here close nearby all the wicks here. You see, with that one I can get in, or I see, okay, that one closed above it, but each time it tries to come back, it gets rejected. That would have been something to me. Hey, it closes nearby here. I did not get in because I didn't know what is happening, but you see, after that, it's getting rejected. That gets rejected. It tried to go below that. It gets rejected with the cross candle here. Let me get in here. That would have been here from the 50 minute. That's going to be my stop loss. And then my target is going to be the same again. That was it, that closing price here. That's almost actually, I don't know, 15 or 16, 17 or trade here. It's the same if you would have gone here actually. That's the only reason. If you say, you know what, Persa, when the market becomes like that, I don't feel comfortable to look too much into 2 minutes here because I don't know which one. It's okay. Just stick to the 15-minute and 5-minute actually. And if you have something in 5 minutes like that, do not to catch it. Wait, it comes back. Okay, for example, that one would have been a good one. Hey, that one breaks here. I get one cross and the next one is also cross. Actually, that is enough to get in here, put stop loss here, and try to go all the way up. Okay, that's one. So far, any question? Okay. Now let's come to gold here. Gold, gold, gold. What did happen here? Let's talk about it. The one here actually. We saw here, we have the breakout. From the 5-minute, we have the breakout. It's gonna come back. From 15-minute, I'm not able to catch. Yes, I can put a limit order here, but that's more like gambling. I don't have any confirmation. I didn't see how is the candle closing there. It is getting rejected or not, so I cannot do that. When I come to the 5-minute, I say yes, I got here and got right away rejected. I put my limit order here. It didn't get me in here. So you see, that's the problem with sometimes 5-minute. You're missing the opportunity. Same point when we go to 2 minutes, and that was the reason we saw actually. Let me bring that one here. It's better than 1 minute. Actually, the entry is almost the same or even better. With 1 minute, you have too many noise going on there. And so we're getting back here to the zone, get rejected, and gives me the 3 candle pattern here. Perfect. Let me get in here. Where is going to be my target? Not that candle, the next candle. Since that candle got me, the next candle closes here. That would have been my target, and my stop loss is way just below the closing here. I'm risking here 300 something to make 2300. That's, I don't know, 6-7 hour trade actually here we're getting. Actually, yeah, we're getting almost, yeah, that's a 6 hour trade actually almost. You see that? And it's happening again. That was the trade here. The next one that is happening here, it's gonna be here. I see now I have the wick here. We break here, it's coming back here. What do I see here? Getting that 5-minute. I cannot catch that, guys. It's too big actually. But when we go to the 2 minutes again, I see the same actually like the one here. That one catch it, and that one gives me the 3 candle pattern. I can jump in with the closing price to see, hey, put a stop loss here. It's gonna be the same. And here, since that candle got me in, I go out with the next candle actually. You can go also with that candle, it's okay. But let's say we go out with that next candle. What is that actually? That's actually almost, that's a decent 4 point something R trade. 4.3, 4.4, something like that actually. See, just 2 trades here, nothing else. That's the reason we use just the 2 minutes, just for a glitch actually, to see that what is happening, to come back actually. Not to say too much here, because I don't, and it's not mandatory actually. It is not mandatory actually to do that here. So far, any question that was happening yesterday, we talked about with some of you. I don't know, for example, Hamza was there, Tarek was there, Azra was there, some other people, Dennis I think was there, Irfan was there. We talked about it actually. So let's see what did happen today actually. Let's go what did happen today, guys. By the way, what is happening so far? No, stay away from it. Same goes for gold actually. Maybe, I don't know, if I switch to 5-minute, get something, maybe not. Same here, switch to 5-minute, get something. Maybe that one close here to say, hey, I use the wick actually to go down. But again, it's okay, because right now I'm more in the mood actually to go through the stuff that I. So what do I, so I see it is when the market started, when I came in, say, hey, it doesn't, it tried, it could not go through that. Yes, I get a 3 candle pattern, but it's exactly here. Is it bouncing from here to go back actually? Is it bouncing from here to go back? I cannot read that actually. So what did happen? That goes up, goes here, consolidate here, and comes back actually from the 50-minute. I see the rejection here. It got rejected. You see? It got rejected. And I see here I have one way, one color. Let's say you missed that opportunity. Instead trying to get that one here, just do this. I see one movement, almost one color. The only one is that one here. You see, it comes here and gets rejected. Actually, we talk about it. Then with that, you say, hey, I got the rejection. I can get in here. Where could be my target? We resisted to close below that. Actually, you see, we tried to come back here, or even here. I have the same. Actually, it's up to you that you want to use that target here. It's 2K, or if you want to use that target, or if you cannot make your mind between both. But maybe truth to be told, I would have tried that one first because I want to be safe. Actually, because of, I don't know how much is it. 500. Okay, it's not less. It could be somewhere than my stop loss, by the way, would have been below that week here actually. So it's gonna decide. It's gonna be 4, 5, or 6 hour trade if from my target. But again, that would have been my first choice. Here, the same area in 2 minutes. What does it look like? When I see here 2 minutes, actually, you see it's a mess. Actually, from 2 minutes, I cannot see anything. If you see, hey, 2 minutes, it's a mess. Stay away from it. 2 minutes, it's a mess. I stay right away from it. That was, for example, that is giving me everything. I saw that would have been enough for me to go in actually. It shows me the rejection here because it's closing. Because if the closing was above the area, above the breakout area, like the one that we had in NASDAQ here, what was it? The one here actually, that one here. The reason why I did not get in because the breakout is here actually, happening here actually. So I want to see what is here, but here, it is happening exactly at the breakouts area. I see here, gets rejected right away. That would have been something for me to go in. Or if I want to have some confirmation, I say, hey, I have almost one color here. That is the only one here. So it's gonna probably here return here, get tested. I can put a limit order here, or I want to first see what is gonna happen here. Oh, it's gonna happen here. Let me go in with the closing price because I don't know what is happening after that. Maybe it's gonna jump up, and indeed it did. We had just a small pullback, and then it did jump up. Once the trade is into my favor, I bring it, of course, to a small loss here, minus $20. Okay. Anyone? Any questions so far? No one. Okay. That's it. And that's what I'm trying to do. You can use that in 15 minutes, 5 minutes. It is a legit to each of them. Okay. Now I see we got here in. I got in here, right away rejected. I get in here, I get right away rejected. What do I see here from the 15 minute? Can someone tell me from the microstructure? It is rejecting. Each time I get here, and even the next time you see I get here, I get rejected. What is that? Double top, exactly, that's a double top. So, and the second one is our favorite pattern, 3-candle pattern here. What I see here, see the liquidity sweep here, and it is closing below that. I don't have the liquidity sweep, but it is engulfing the previous one, so it is at least an A+ one, not an A++ here. And if I look here into the 5 minute, 5 minute gives me even more. 5 minute gives me even a head and shoulders actually here, and also give me here some confirmation. If I look to the 2 minutes here, I see here what did happen in 2 minutes. See, I had a breakout. What is happening after breakout? It's giving me a rejection. It does not comfortable. Or here, you see, it's something that would have been for me here. Is it possible to go short here? I don't know, because it's stuck here. That one to go short? No, why not? Because it can come here and bounce. But that one here, touch that one, that would have been for me, hey, trying to go right away. But let's say since many things are happening here, I don't pay any attention to that anymore. I did not pay attention. Let's gonna see what's gonna be here. Regardless to that one, the entry would have been slightly better. With that one, I would have said it's closing here, the wick is here. Let me put it between both actually. Let me put it here. Only the difference is gonna be here, and stop loss is gonna be there. Okay, and the target for me to say, hey, where is my target? I see we resisted here actually, and we resisted here, and we resisted here. So this time I'm gonna use that one here, because the beginning of the market, the first 15 minutes here, let's say with the 15 minute it would have been that much, and with the 2 minutes it would have been 300 more. It's okay. You say, hey, you know what, Parsa, 2 minutes was so much going on and I did not pay any attention to it. It's okay. That's actually just for times when we don't get anything good here. When you see that in the 15 minute, I like personally also just to work with the 15 minute here. So just do it in the 15 minutes here, then so be it. So we see, I get in here, got rejected. And that one here, what is happening here? Can someone tell me what is happening here? From the microstructure, what you see here? Just from the price action, what you see here? Tell me from the price action, what you see here, guys? What do you see here? Price action.
It closed the 2 weeks.
Yes, weeks, but I wanted to hear that it is finally, yes, below the weeks, and it's closing below all of them. So now what I want to see, push more through. We have actually the resistance here. Maybe it's coming here, get resisted. It's gonna bounce from here, whatever. But what I see here, right away, it gives me a cross candle. You break out and gives me a cross candle. Where did we have that? We had that 2 days ago. Here. You finally, we had here, you break that and you give me a cross candle here, opposite color, inverse hammer. What is going on? So you're not able to push through. I want you to push through later on to come here. I catch you the pullback and go down. But what is happening here? So you finally close below all of them actually here. The same actually. You're able to close that. Yes, I want to push through, see what is happening. You get right away rejected. That is telling me, hey, getting with the closing price. I get in with the closing price the last second, for example, let's say here, put a stop loss a bit below that, that's okay. And then next thing for me is at least here, or you know what, this time I'm gonna try to go here, slightly below that, actually above that. It's up to you to say, hey, I want to be safe, get that one here, or that one I'm gonna a bit above that, you see, or hey, I'm sitting, hey, it's gonna consolidate here, I don't know what is happening, let me get out of here. Can I see that in the 15 minute, 5 minute? Yes, 5 minute as well. See here, that one's slightly close down. That one close below that. Actually, it's gonna return. Okay, you wanna return here. What is happening? Right away, you give me a cross candle. Again, inverse hammer, so you cannot push through. That would have been something to go actually from 5 minute perspective. I get in. Okay, to get in here. So now here, what do we have? We have almost one color we are pushing up. But something happens here. What do you see? One color. There is one thing happening here. We have an anomaly here. Anomaly is that something that you see. For example, everything has the same color. One thing has not the same color here. What is happening here in the pushing up here? So you get, hey, how can I catch the pullback? The same way we did it with the 5-15 minute. What do you see here? From here pushing up to here, what do you see here? What is the anomaly here? I cannot hear you. What is the anomaly here? No. Which one, reverse hammer? Talk more to me, bro. What is the anomaly here?
The red one?
The red one, exactly. Everyone is what the red one is giving it away, actually. Hey, it needs to do a pullback here, actually. That's something that you need, actually. So the moment, let's say you miss that, you were not sure, or you want to add in, you can use that or the body, whatever you like, actually, here. The moment you see, hey, it's got here, you can, with the closing price or after that goes up, put a limit order here, whatever, to get in. Here, that would have been for me to say, hey, you know what? It got here, got rejected, and by the way, I got here, let me put in here. You can put even a small stop loss here, 200 something, to go up, actually. And even here, if you put up, go here, another one. 2K here, 2K here, 2K. That was the way I did the 30K on one day, actually. I did exactly the same thing. I add each time when I saw something like that, the pullback. I see one color, one is going, hey, it's gonna come here, I get it. So you see that more often than you think, actually. Let me show you here. Let me show you here. Okay, we all know we're pushing up here, almost one color. When that one comes, we return. But why is that one here? Look here. we're pushing down here. We have only one color here, the white one, when we started here to push down. Oh, it needs to come back here. You see, it got there, it got rejected. Or I have here red, white, it got back there, it gets rejected. Or here I have red, it got nearby actually, just touched it maybe slowly actually. Or here you can say, hey, I got the white here actually. You say the white here, it got here. Or why do we have rejection here? You see, I was pushing down here and I get a white, 2 white candles here. Now when it comes here, just the pullback, it's going up actually. That's the thing you should maybe sometimes pay attention to, especially when it's happening on the same day. And that was again not on some days 10 years ago or 10 weeks ago. That happens today actually. So anyone, any questions so far? No one? Okay. Just from 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Did we talk about 2 minutes here? I think we talked about 2 minutes, or did we not? Eight. Yes. Here the same. I see finally I get even in 2 minutes a candle closing below all those closing. Yes, push through. Give me rejection here. It goes up. Okay, I have 2 colors, red colors here. Let me mark them actually. It will come back here. It will come back here. See, hey, get it with a strong candle back here. Okay, right away you give me what? You're not able to push through. You're giving me a hammer. Okay, I get in here. You see, get back here where I had the red candle here. Those 2 red candles. Get in here. When I see that, you see, you know what, with the closing price or put here limit or whatever you like, actually it's up to you. Or when you see, hey, that one is closing here, just got here, will get rejected. Pull here, and from here when we go here, same actually when you go to that area, and you're making again the same money. You see, it's happening over and over and over and over, repeatable pattern over and over and over again. I'm doing the same thing over and over. If that would change, I could not make a single penny here, not a single dime actually. Not me, no one actually. Okay, what did I see here? Maybe someone says, hey, that's not able to push through. Hey, that one comes close nearby here. That close here. Hey, it's gonna go down. Let me short that here. Even with that, doesn't make sense. Oh, pushing down here. Okay, pushing down. Now I want you to push through actually. Yes, I saw here. That one close nearby here. Gives me cross candle, opposite color. Even that one, do not freaks out. That's gonna not go up. Even after that, that's not gonna go up actually. That's just actually manipulation here actually, or pullback, whatever you like to call it. After that, yes, we're closing finally below that. Push through. What is happening here? I saw, hey, it's giving me cross candle. We break out here and you give me cross candle. Again, same idea happening here. You see, same thing happening over and over again. That was for me to get in here. I put an order here. I put, and then push through. And when you see here, we had a red candle here. Again, 2 red candles here. Again, we marked them actually. Or we were pushing here through. Actually, oh, let me say something here. We had also a red candle here. You see? We had a red candle here. We push up. We go here. And you see, we see the rejection also here. We have even 2 reasons to go here actually. You see, we have to know 2 reasons. Okay, next one. I see 2 red candles here. I see, I go here and right away I get rejected. Yes, that one breaks it. Okay, you broke it. Okay, you broke it. Now I want you to continue. What is happening? You give me again a cross candle here. Come with the closing price, pull back, whatever you like here. Get in another one. What is target here? Target was here. With that one here, 2300. Oh, that one 5K. On those days, you can easily make 10, 20Ks here. It's happening over and over again. I do the same thing. You see it yourself. I'm just saying sometimes just in 15 minutes. Can I see that in 5 minutes? Yes, let's see here. 5 minutes here. 5 minutes is more choppy here. When you see 5 minutes is more choppy, but I see it here too. Hey, you give me a triple top. Okay, now you want to go down here. What is happening? You give me a red candle. After that, you give me cross candle, opposite color. What is happening? You have a triple top. Why are you not pushing through? Am I going long here? No. based on that, not. But since I get it from the 50 minute is saying otherwise. We push through. I say, hey, you know what, actually? We push through. Now I see we started from here. Did we have red candle? Yes, I had a red candle here. Here, for example. You see, it's coming back here and it's giving me rejection. One candle with, what was it called again? What did we call it, actually? Retracement candle. Yeah, retracement here. And it's in the favor of the microstructure. Microstructure, when I go up, actually, it's come here, giving me the rejection. Get in here, or when you see that, actually put some limit order here and go up. You could have even get in here, actually. You see, it's happening. It does not matter if I'm using 50 minutes, 5 minutes, you'll get it over and over again. And you see, even 50 minutes, that's the reason I said the holy grail is 50. No, sometimes in the retest, that was the reason I put in Discord. I posted actually the video from yesterday and say, hey, when you look at it, we are adding 2 minutes to it, but it's not mandatory. You can just stick to the 50 minutes, 5 minutes. Yes, sometimes happening, we're missing out on some opportunities. The one here, actually, from 50 minutes, 5 minutes, we cannot get it. Yes, that one from 5 minutes, yes, was possible. It was just bad luck for me. Couple cents away. Could happen, actually. But that one, I could not even get it from 5 minutes, but that's okay. But when I get the confirmation even from 50 minutes and I see, hey, 2 minutes happening, too many things, I stay away from it. I don't want it. I want to see it from 50 minutes, or maybe sometimes 5 minutes, or even here 5 minutes. Too many things happening here. Let me stay just focus on 50 minutes. Hey, it's saying we pushed through, we closing. What is happening here? You're giving me cross candle opposite color, and actually there, actually here again, one color it gave me here, just a pullback again. So two reasons to go long here. So to use that into your favor here, or stuff like that, is something that we like actually to use it. Again, we got it here as well. Rest is so. Anyone, any questions so far, guys? My apologies, lady, for the Asian session. I'm not on my A game actually, and for London session, I'm sleeping actually. But tomorrow I will do better. We will do it like the way we did it, actually. Go through 9 hours, 10 hours, boom, actually. Each time we get an opportunity, we get in. If our stop loss gets in, we don't get emotions, then so be it. We wait for the next opportunity. The next opportunity could be 15 minutes later, 10 minutes later, or it could be 2 hours later. We just wait, actually. But you see, today was even a good day. You get everyday chances to do that here. Yesterday also, here's so many chances actually to do that. And we talked about that. So the market is a freaking gold mine, actually. You see, it's going up, up, up. When I look into the 5 minute, you see, we got here. What is happening here? We got here almost one color here. Almost one color. We get that one here. What is happening? I say, hey, that one get touches. What I want here, okay, I want more confirmation. The next one you say, hey, finally I get the red candle close below that. Okay. Then I want you to push through. What is that doing? Give me actually a white candle, opposite color, like a cross candle almost. Or it is a cross candle. Do you stop trading after certain number of losses? Yes, I should make actually, because I did not do that. For example, on Monday was it, guys? Yes, on Monday was it. Started really good. I was 7K in unrealized profit. I should have got out of that trade. I did not turn around. Hit me each one with stop loss, with small stop loss, and I ended up with $300, $400. The correct things to do is actually to say, you know what? I had actually from 7K I go to 300, 400. I'm a human being. I'm not a machine. The best thing is today stay out of it. What did I do? I went to revenge trading. I did not pay attention to any of my rules actually, and ended up not only to lose those 7K, I ended up to lose even almost 4K from previous week actually. So I lose actually together more than 10K from the unrealized and to the money that I had already realized from previous week actually. So you see, if you don't pay attention, that doesn't matter who you are. I have a friend, he lost on one day 160K. He's rich, but again, that was something also something 160K. That's a number actually, guys. That's a number actually. We talked with like 160K, but that's a number, a big number here. So I would encourage every one of you go to the psychology section that we have. I posted 3 videos actually, a small one, 20-second, 30-second. One is actually less than 1 minute, and it's talking for if you have 3 losing trades, go away, or if you lost a trade, Do not go to the next trade. Wait for the next time. Even maybe you see an opportunity. Yes, you know what? I will try it with the next one actually. But and try to have something. For example, Saber has a good rule. He only trades 3 trades per day, and he says if I have 2 losses, that's it for me. For me, it's right now to stay definitely below 10. Why I say 10? For me, sometimes I'm adding to my position. Since I'm adding to the position, I would get right away to you, Dennis. I'm adding to it. If I'm in a trade, it's going up. It's giving me pullback, and I see the exhaustion. I will add to the position to get more in actually. That still counts for me as the first trade. Those are together one trade actually for me still. So together, since that counts as a one trade, I'm trying not to do more than 5 trades right now. So that's my goal actually. Today I did a bit more actually, 7 I think, but I'm almost 5k in positive, so I will probably not trade anymore here. Even I had here opportunities. I say, you know what? Do not turn your winning day into losing day. You did good money here. Since the last couple of 2 days, I needed to reset myself to get again into line, to get prepared, to get ready again for the trade. I needed to go through my rules. Actually, the way I was say, hey guys, let's start from the beginning, from scratch, to go through every process. The same way I was talking to you, it was like someone is also talking to myself actually. So I was listening even to my voice actually to say, hey, you need to do the same thing as well. Yes, go ahead. That is.
Parsa, on a 15 minutes chart, could you go back just a couple hours?
Which one? A Nasdaq or gold?
Go. Okay, yeah. So to the right, there's an okay. Yes, the red candles there. Like why don't you think I'm sorry, why do you think it would be going downward instead? Because it's like hitting a level here, and then there's
Which one are you talking about? The one here or the one
this
here?
one.
That one?
To the right. Yeah, yes.
Okay. After I saw that, I said, okay, we were trying. It's finally comes here. Yes, we are nearby here, the resistance. It is finally coming with a spike candle. Breaks actually the price action. We could, after reaching that, we're trying to go back. We're not able to. It's trying to go back. We're not able to. We're pushing even more up, actually. What it likes, actually, to go all the way. What is happening here? Did I get any trades here? Did I have anything open here? No, I don't think so. No, it's getting just crazy here, MetaTrader. So it is not. Okay, what I want to see from you, even since you're a spike candle and go through that, you should also go through that one here. What is happening? It's giving me what? It's giving me right away the rejection. So after the breakout here, nearby actually the previous breakout, I can call that almost like the retest here from here. And it is also not able to push through actually. When you have almost one color or one breakout, and after that you get a cross candle. In that case, it's an inverse hammer, opposite color. It is talking to you. I'm not able to push through actually. That's the idea. Okay. And it's happening over and over here too. Same. Yes, you finally broke that. Good. Continue. What are you giving me that? Cross candle here or here. Yes, good. You finally broke that. Good. Continue. You're giving me cross candle here. So it is happening over and over, and especially on gold. It's happening over and over. And I told you what gold like to do sometimes today. Net. It's like the double top, double bottom. The second one to be lower, or it's the top, the second one to be higher. Pay attention. If that would have been for the low just, I would say no. Since that is next to that, it will probably do something like that. Something like that, and then so, and then we'd come down and do something like that actually. But since this is not just for the low, it's for the breakout, and after right away breakout, same goes for Nasdaq. We saw that it's happening over and over again. That was something to say, okay, now I understand. Well, here actually, you see, I went all the way down. I have a red candle here. That one closed here, so I have 2 reasons to say, hey, it gets rejected where I had my red candle almost one color here. And it is also giving me the cross candle after the breakout. So 2 reasons. That's an A++ setup. So swing it hard as you can actually. Swing it as hard as you can actually. Go all in. Pa! Do not lose those opportunities here. So you have to be like a wolf here, you know. Do not come with your vegan attitude, you. You know, when it's like bringing a sheep to a group of wolves. What do you think what will happen here? They will eat it alive, actually. Same thing is going to happen with you here. When you see, go through, actually. Like that, actually. Do not care about. If someone stop loss gets hit, so cry your eyes out. Rather, you are crying tonight than me, actually. It's like that. Eat or be eaten here. That's like a jungle here. But you need just to follow the rules actually. If you just jump in, no, oh, it's going all the way up, then so be it. I'm not going to be part of it. Oh, that one is getting rejected here. Yes, maybe it's coming back, maybe not. I don't know that. The only reason for me to interfere, yes, if that one is coming back to that breakout here and I have the red candle, I will get in. No, it's getting here. Oh, breakout here, that one. Hey, more reason. And even here, that's also the bounce from the previous high of the day actually, where I had my double top actually. Perfect. Go. The market talks. I know they say news. Even the news cannot do that actually. The news happen in your favor actually. Before the news happens, the iceberg puts some clues there. If you are able to read it, everywhere is money. But you need to read the instruction to collect that money here. So some people say, oh, we just an engulfing, that's going to go down. What will happen? They will come and hit your stop losses. I will come and hit your stop losses there. And I will enjoy it actually. I don't care. That's a jungle here. Eat or be eaten here. If you cannot handle that, then the trading is not for you. What do you think? The money that you make here is the stop loss of someone else actually. Have you ever thought about that? And you have to think like that. Rather, they're trying tonight than me actually. I don't want to be part of the 97%. I want to be part of the 3% actually. And it's easy actually. I don't even understand how can people lose your money. You just need to spend some time here and to read. And it's happening over and over and over and over and over again. Why do you think I'm able to make money here? Or Avi or someone else or even you guys here? Exactly because of that. Iceberg, it's not like iceberg is just coming in. No, they leave some clues here. Otherwise, they cannot do that themselves actually. They leave some clues. And do you know why they leave some clues here? Anyone, any idea here? Why they do let clues here? They're not letting you to know, hey, we're gonna go up. Don't. They're manipulating the market that you think, oh, finally we break that, we're gonna go down. Actually, what did happen? It went all the way up and hit my stop loss. Yes, they manipulate the market like that actually. Do you get the point, guys? Here, what is happening? So our goal is just to stay behind the iceberg, so they don't see us. So they don't get our stop loss hit. We stay behind them, make our money, and then we go out. And I think, yes, it is possible to make every day 4 or 5K. It is possible. Will we do that? I don't know. No, we have a red candle here. No, it's possible we go down. That would have been something. Let's say you get in here. You got the one here, actually, hypothetically speaking. You would have been here up already 4K. 4K, guys. Only with one lot. Try to imagine, I have a friend, he's trading with 10 lot, 15 lot. He's right now making 40, 60K actually easy every day. Every day he's making almost 40, 60K. He makes easy peasy 1 million in a month. His worst month was, I think, so far for this year, 750K. I said, hey, I don't know, it was in November. November. He said, and I was asking, hey, did you make your 1 million a month? And I said, no, unfortunately not, only 750K. And I was like, only just 750K. Do you know that's a number actually? 750K. 750K actually. But his stop loss, and yeah, but he's trading different than me. I don't like his trading, and he does not like mine. So okay, do whatever you like, and I do whatever I like. It's okay. Even Avi and I trading differently. Just the breakouts, but other things we're differently. I do my thing, and he does do his thing actually. I mean, that's okay actually. And even you guys, for example, Hamza, for example, I tried so many times to teach him not to use Viva, but it's not possible. He likes to use Viva, then so be it. He's an adult person. Tarek, I taught him well actually. He was one of those volumes you saw EME, but I taught him well. Azrai as well here, but maybe I will get to Hamza as well here. So you see, I'm just using 5 minutes, 15 minutes to stay away from 2 minutes here. What is happening on NAS? That was on NAS actually. What is happening on NAS here? I cannot do anything, but here actually, you see, almost one color here. It gets here and it get rejected. You see, almost we had one color here. That one, it get back here, get rejected. What did I have here? I see, oh, breakout here. Yo, push through. It is not possible to. Even that one not. Okay, I see that. Put my limit order after the red one here, or maybe a bit even below that, between here and here, slightly maybe more actually. Definitely stop loss here, and I say, you know what? I go for the wick here, for example. That's the 5-hour trade actually. I'm doing the same thing actually over and over. I say, hey, that one get rejected. The next one is red one, but also rejection. What did I tell you? Do you remember? After you get a candle like this, it will return and go up actually. Do you remember that? We had that actually. I told you, if you have a candle, the body is small, but you have big wicks. And we were pushing to the downsides, and you get that one, so it's gonna push up. So for me, since we're nearby the wick here, I say, hey, between those two, I'm gonna put that maybe. Sometimes it's slightly below that. So here, I have a 300. I go here, or slightly below that, I have 1500. That's a 5-hour trade. That's not happening, I don't know, on some days 10 years ago, and now the market structure. I say, no, it's happening right now here. If I would have talking to you guys, I would have taken that trade actually. Don't get too FOMO actually to trade everything, especially when you lost. Just wait. Even you see the next opportunity, you know what? I give myself 30 minutes, 1 hour time. The next one actually. Go and enjoy a coffee and something like that actually. Or also not to be like, I don't know, should I get in? I don't want to get my stop loss in. Do not bring your vegan attitude here. You have to be like in line actually. If you see something, focus and get it actually. It's yours actually. The only thing for me to see here is, hey, you know what? That one is big, and that one I say it's nearby here. Maybe the pullback, it's gonna be not that much deep, but it's maybe below. Maybe let's use between the both, but near to that one here. So I have, yes, 300. Let's get in here. So I make actually 1600 here. So it's a good 5 point something R. It's actually 5.5 R, since my stop loss even is less than 300. Do you see that? That's the way parcel like to it. And I'm just using 15 minutes, 5 minutes here. If you don't feel comfortable with 2 minutes, don't use it. Even myself, I will get maybe rid of it. Yes, sometimes I'm missing opportunities, then so be it actually. I'd rather missing out opportunities than trying, because I tried with 2 minutes actually today, and I was doing actually worse actually. I lost for 600-700, and I was like, okay, you know what? Stay cool, give it sometimes, and I gave it sometimes, and then with 15 minutes, 5 minutes, I got it back. Especially next time when I have a clean break, or when you have lots of things going on here. Alright, I will come back to you. Give me 1 sec, bro. If you have something like that, a lot of things going on here, do not use actually 1 minute, 2 minutes here. Same thing here with gold actually. When I look here actually, lots of things are going on. Or if you have something like that actually, it's telling you, hey, we want to come down actually here. You can short that from here. But maybe we gotta go come here and bounce from here. So keep that in mind. Let's say hypothetically, you would have, hey, with the closing price, jump in. I jump in, have a stop loss here, actually above that 400, 300, and I'm coming actually nearby here. Let's say to the body here. That's a 5-hour trade almost. So that one here, and even with gold, if you see, hey, it's better than actually Nasdaq here. It's a white here. So if you go white, stay away from 2 minutes. Probably 2 minutes is not gonna help you here. Go more to the 5 minute. But gold was okay since you have more here. Okay, Ara, go ahead.
Thanks, Parsa. So when you make a new high or new low, you break a level, and then you get the cross candle opposite color, and then you take the entry from there. That on the Nasdaq was on the 5-minute chart. Do you need some sort of confirmation or a setup on the 15, or you could do it on the lower time frame?
Lower time frame is good too. I like to use that in the 15 minute, but if I get it on the 5 minute as well, it's okay too for me. For example, here it was not the opposite, but since the week was too long, actually, it gave it away. Actually, hey, we should have taken here the opportunity, for example, with the closing price here, to get in actually and to get the target here. That gave it away. Or the next thing could be, for example, here, for example, I think what could happen here today, maybe we go up, 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 up. I don't know what is happening here. We go back here, actually, could be here, actually, or here from the 15 minute. I think something is going to happen here. We're going to come here, bounce here, or we get through that. Something should be happening here. But yes, I like to see that more in 15 minutes than 5 minutes, but it's 5 minutes, and so be it, actually. For example, the red one here, I didn't have anything. I got it here. Let's see, did we have it in the 2 minutes as well? Yes, in 2 minutes we had so many things. When you see how ugly 2 minutes can get, actually, that's the thing that I don't like. 2 minutes is what I like about 2 minutes. If you have a clean breakout and then you come back, but when a lot of things are going on, just stick to the 5 minutes, 2 minutes. The 2 minutes is only good here. I see, hey, we had a breakout, we get in here, and right away we get rejected again. Maybe then I say, you know what? The red one come here, maybe I will have a deep pullback here. Let me try that one here, or that one breaks finally above them. Let me use a pullback here. Or the one here, I saw actually red candle, something like that. That one is coming down here, and I get that one. Oh, from 2 minutes, I see I reached the exhaustion. Actually, I have the liquidity sweep here, and I have my 3 candle pattern, and it is also engulfing almost no wick actually. Let me get him with the closing price. That would have been something to go in. Let's say, and from here actually I say, hey, you know what, I'm trying to go as high as possible. Maybe here when I see it's struggling to say, hey, you know what, I don't know what is happening here, maybe it's gonna not go higher, so I get out of here. Or I know, hey, it's gonna come back here and go up. Let me get another one. After seeing that one here, hey, the red one got here, finally closed below that, and I get a cross candle here. Let me get in here with the closing price or small pullback, whatever. Put my stop loss here actually, and trying to go as high as possible. For example, here with that one I make $2,800. With that one I make $3,600. On days like that you can easily make $20-30 just with 10 contract of NASDAQ actually, which gonna be 5 micro contract MNQ. Mini, they don't have 10, they have actually, that is like 20 contracts. 2 mini contracts, I think, or 1 mini contract, and 1 lot is 1 lot here. Just with 1 lot you can make that much money here. But again, it's crucial that you understand the structure of the market. Once you understand the structure of the market, you don't need anything here. You don't need any VWAP here, you don't need any EMA here, you don't need any RSI here, you don't need any MACD or any indicator. That doesn't make sense. Indicator just says come in here, get out here. What do you think? Is that trading? Use your mind actually. If something is too good to be true, that's a reason. The paper says it's too good to be true here. If someone is coming to you and trying to sell you something and he's making lots of money, hey bro, why are you trying to get me there? Do you see, for example, Avi, the reason why Avi is so respected, Avi is not doing some trading gurus that try to force people, hey, come to trading, you will make enough of money. Yes, they're showing you that. There is a guy, he shows, he get in, he shows, and yes, Bismillah, we put it here. It will come in 1 year, and later he goes, plays with his dogs and nice clothing, and comes and shows, it's looking good, everything is going up. How do you know it was happening in the real time? You don't know that. He's making money through the subscription here. Maybe he's also making the money also, but it doesn't make any sense. He is selling you a lifestyle actually, not the trading. The reason why Avi is so respected and people like them, those who knows him, because Avi is not forcing someone. Yes, he is showing that on his channel. If you like, come here. He's not trying, hey, come, I give you discounts on whatever, try whatever, or every year you have to pay and stuff like that. No, he shows that if you like it, you like to learn it or to improve your trading, come join the community here. He's trying to put value there. That's what I like about him actually, and that's what I like to be in that community here. Because I got asked by some people, why are you not starting your own mentorship actually? And I said that doesn't make any sense to me here. Because my goal is always to put value here. Avi started something very good here, and the reason I came so far is because of him actually. He was the person who introduced me to naked trading, and based on the naked trading I got more into the microstructure and developed my own strategy, but based on the naked trading that was introduced by him actually. Okay, that's actually real trading actually. You don't need anything here. Bouncing VWAP, whatever. No, just here. Actually, you see, it's happening today. It's happened how many times? 10 times, 20 times. It's happening over and over again, actually. You see why that one returns, actually? It touches, you see? We had, again, the red candle here. We went up almost one color, comes back, touches, and goes up. Maybe next time someone can say, you know what? When I get in here, when it touches here, I will get out. I make 1K. My stop loss was maybe here just 200. I got in here with the closing price, so it's a 5R, 4R trade, whatever, depending if your stop loss is this big, because you don't know what is happening here. For me today, I will not trade actually more, but maybe here on paper trading with you guys, but with the read one is enough. I made 4K. Actually, it's enough. It's a decent good money here. We're talking like 4K if it's like nothing actually, guys. You have to work a whole month even and you don't get that money here. So anyone, any questions so far? No one? Would you like to ask something? Did you like the 2 minutes so far here? Again, could be something, but be very careful with the 2 minutes here. Be very careful actually. What I like actually to use just for the pullback actually, or if something is going like that actually, all the way up here, all the way up, I say, hey, you know what? Let's go to the 2 minutes here. What is happening? Oh, I get, oh, for example, like that one here. Oh, now I have the 3 candle pattern. Now you should push up. Oh, right away you get rejected. Or now we're coming down and I have the 3 candle pattern from the opposite side. So you know what? I use a pullback just here actually. And from here, I'm gonna push up here. Do not think about that's, it's not the 3 candle pattern you want because that's against the direction. You want to see, oh, after that I get rejected, and after the rejection I get the 3 candle pattern, almost an A++ one, or because that one is not engulfing, but I have a liquidity sweep. Seeing that I would not get here, but let me use that one here. Let's say I use that one here. My stop loss I would put, I don't know, here above the wick here. And what I'm trying here, at least to break the low of the day actually. Break the low of the day. Let's go to break the low of the day here. So I'm risking $250 to make 1,500 here. That means that's an 6-hour trade actually. Just here. Again, microstructure. Just microstructure. Nothing else actually. You don't need anything. One chart is enough. And I saw you guys had so many charts. He had heat map, and I was like, oh bro, what are you? Do you work for NASA? Do you work for SpaceX or Blue Chip, whatever they call it? What is that actually? You don't only one monitor. That's enough. I can even with my laptop on my phone actually. I can switch between 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't even need 2 minutes. If I see even 2 minutes, 6 minutes, I say, you know what? I don't want it actually. Let's stay just with the 15 minute and 5 minute. That's it. And I'm actually looking for excuses not to use the 2 minutes here, because the moment I used it today and I was like, I don't feel it actually. Truth to be told, maybe I will get rid of a. You need sometimes like Avi, he's using, I don't know, the footprint chart. He was playing 1, 2, 3 weeks with it, and then he said, yeah, I played with it, but no, I don't like. I can use that one here. It doesn't bring me values, because the more thing you bring in, the more complex getting. You have right now 2 numbers. Yes, no, you're making 3. You know, you have to look at 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Just go to 5 minutes. If 5 minutes doesn't give you the opportunity, so what? Then you're missing out one opportunity here. I mean, I'm almost, I think 80% sure I would get rid of the 2 minutes here actually. I know I introduced it yesterday, but it doesn't make any sense for me. If you like, if you like it, the thing was I wanted to introduce you that way. It's okay, but you see, so many things are going on here. You get so many mix. But then I go to the 5 minutes here. 5 minutes is much easier actually. Yes, I don't get the best. No, you see the closing price, but sometimes you get. The reason why I was not using 1 minute, because you get stop out, that's messing with your head actually. I got 2 times stop out. What should I do? Wait for the next opportunity or get in here? And let's say you get in here, the 3rd time it's working. Now you get the 10-hour trade. First of all, you have, my apologies, you will have to subtract the 2 hours that you lost actually, 1 hour and 1 hour. So it's now 8 hours. Then just go with the 15 minutes, 5 minutes, then you get a 7-hour, 6-hour trade. It's a bit less. But instead of trying 2, 3 times to get in, you try 1 time and it's working. Do you get my point, guys, here? I think I'm that much closer actually to not to use the 2 minutes anymore, actually. Yes, I'm missing sometimes out, but okay, I'd rather to miss out sometimes. You see, the disadvantage is bigger for me than the advantage, if you ask me. For example, let's look here, for example, guys, together. I get in here. It's happening so many things actually, but the same thing here. If I go to the 5 minutes here, you see, much cleaner. The same thing. Was it the same? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry here. What time was it? 3:24. Actually, 3:24. No, 3:24 is here. You see, it's much easier for me. I get here, I see the rejection. It's coming back. Say, hey, it's not able to push through actually. Came right away back here. That is for me testing, hey, it is not able to. Or here, I see here, it is not able to push through to go up actually. It's giving me. So that's enough. I can get in here. Maybe, yes, I'm losing 1, 2 hours here. But at least I'm making safe money here. But when I go same area here to here, you see? Here coming back. Here coming back actually. I don't know what is happening here. So that's the reason maybe I'm gonna give up the 2 minutes here. I know Azra is now happy because she doesn't like the 2 minutes at all. And she's happy that she doesn't have slightly sometimes just to use the 5 minutes just to switch actually. And even that one I'm using right now to show you that I say, hey guys, I have 15 minutes here, 5 minutes here when I'm self trading, because since I see that in the real time, I have 15-minute gold here, no, Nasdaq here, and 15-minute gold here, and I change like that. I go 5 minute, 5 minute here. For example, I want to see what is happening here. I go to 5 minute, I see that, I switch just in real time, or something is happening, just wait a little bit for a couple minutes or 10 minutes here in 5 minutes because something is going on here. That's the thing I like then to do actually. That's the reason I think I would get rid of that. I know Azra, you are happy right now. Anyone, any questions so far? Would you like to ask something? Is there anything bothering you and you'd like to ask something here? What is going on here? I like the 5 minutes. It's like playing. What did you say? I like the 5 minute is playing Tetris. Yeah, 5 minutes is good actually. 5 minutes is good. Everything below 5 minutes. That's the reason why I say 5 minutes. I knew that. I said to myself, you want to see, one time you see 2 minutes, it's good. You want to come back to the 5 minutes again, just 15 and 5 minutes. In my world, there is only 15 minutes and 5 minutes. There is nothing below that and nothing above that. If someone is talking, for example, like Brian, I respect him, for example, very much actually. And it's okay to say that, but for me, it doesn't not exist. For example, that one here, what I see here, the cross candle is next to it. It doesn't make sense like that. What I like, it will make a new high and then come down here. Okay, and based on like that, it's very dangerous to go here. I'm trying to go short, but when you look here, see, it's so easy. Maybe here we get a double top, double bottom, but you see there's so many times here we could trade here. See, hey, we go down, right away rejected. Let's go in here, go up actually. Oh, it is consolidating here. Make doesn't say. Hey, that one comes back, touches the red candle, get right away rejected. I want to see something. That one is coming here, but right away I get something like a cross candle. That's a bigger base candle here, like a base candle. Oh, that's coming back. Maybe with the closing or just a small pullback, since I have some wicks here. Just a small pullback here. Just bring here. Say, you know what? I bring then my. Come on. Put my stop loss here, and I go up the first red candle I see, for example, in 15 minutes. And here actually, I got in here, saw the first red candle here that I see here. Let's get in, get out here. You see, that much easy, we can trade that. And stop loss again could have been somewhere here actually. Put it just here, below that one here. It's 300 something, 400. It's okay, it's a decent one. But when I show the same thing here, let's see what time is it, 15:50 German time. Here. Yes, it is possible to trade that here as well, but that's the same actually. They get it here. You see, that's a 3 candle pattern. I get the same actually. So why should put myself in too much trouble here? And you see, everything I showed so far was just 15 minutes and 5 minutes. Because one time, yes, 5 minutes gave me only one opportunity, and then I could not catch the pullback from 5 minutes. That doesn't mean I have to switch to 2 more minutes. I wanted just to try it, and I see, okay, could be something. If it's working for someone, for example, I know Tarek feels very comfortable with that to get his entries when he sees pullbacks, actually to retesting the breakout. That's okay if he does feel comfortable, but I don't feel comfortable. I like to stay in 5 minutes actually. So Azra, be happy from tomorrow on. We're just gonna go to 5 and 15 minutes. I will get rid of the 2 minutes starting here, so it's no longer favorite. It's still here. I don't know why. Because of that. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the. So far, any question, anyone, anything would you like to know? Okay, I will stay here with you and look what is happening. But for the session itself, that's it. Thanks for attention so far. And yes, the next session will take place tomorrow again. Thank you, everyone.